When people think about stalking, they often think about surveillance, and we frequently see images of binoculars or cameras. While surveillance is indeed part of many stalking cases, stalkers engage in a wide variety of diverse and disturbing behaviors in order to scare their victims. By definition, stalking is a pattern of behavior directed at a specific person that would cause a reasonable person to feel fear, for their safety or the safety of others, or to suffer substantial emotional distress. In other words, if something's scary and not the first thing that happened, it could be a stalking case. And that's a wide variety of behaviors. There are 4 major categories of stalking tactics: surveillance, life invasion, intimidation, and interference through sabotage or attack. This is called the SLII Framework. These categories overlap and intersect, and many stalkers use more than one approach. The SLII Framework can help us better identify and respond to a wide range of stalking behaviors. Surveillance includes tracking, watching, and otherwise gathering information about the victim. Stalkers may plant tracking devices or recording technology, or find ways to hack into or otherwise access existing accounts or devices. Surveillance often happens both through technology and in person. Following, watching, showing up, or asking mutual acquaintances for information are also common tactics. Life invasion describes how the stalker is inserting themselves into the victim's life, making victims unable to get through their day without seeing the stalker or signs of the stalker. This often includes excessive contact like phone calls, emails, direct messages, comments, and more across platforms and applications. Stalkers may also show up in person at places a victim frequents, park outside the home or workplace, or leave items or notes to indicate they have been in the victim's space. Intimidation includes threats to harm the victim or others who the victim cares about. Victims may be afraid of physical violence as well as other harms. For example, a stalker may threaten to share a private or sexual image. Intimidation may include direct, explicit threats as well as implicit threats communicated through symbolic violence, such as property damage. Stalkers often know how to uniquely scare their victims and can effectively intimidate their victims without saying a word. Interference through sabotage or attack includes a range of tactics that have direct consequences to victims. Stalkers may spread rumors or misinformation to ruin the victim's reputation, file false reports, interfere with custody, meddle with finances, or carry out other threats they have made. They might damage property or disable accounts that victims need for their daily lives. Stalkers also may restrain victims or assault them physically and/or sexually. Most victims do not use the word stalking to describe what they're experiencing, so asking about all of these categories can help to better assess if that victim is indeed experiencing stalking. Surveillance. Has this person been tracking, following, or monitoring you in any way? Life invasion. Has this person repeatedly invaded your life or privacy by initiating unwanted contact with you? And share some examples of what that might look like. Intimidation. Has this person, more than one time, intimidated or scared you through threats, property damage, threatening to or actually harming pets, or other means? And interference through sabotage or attack. Has this person significantly and directly interfered with your life? The SLII Framework can help you to better identify the stalking pattern of behavior beyond individual incidents and recognize the full scope of harm. For more resources on SLII behaviors, plus more tools for multidisciplinary professionals serving stalking survivors, visit stalkingawareness.org.